Hello again. I'm back with another one of my decks. This is a mental wood deck. It's pretty much a wind, earth, mental wood. It's kind of self-explanatory. Let's start with the 0 drops. I have 2 Sakura I Can Do It's. Pretty good for mental. She has to injure herself, so her effects only go off once, but I do have a remedy for that in this deck. So pretty good zeros. And then next I have 2 Koharu. Childhoods. Really nice for mental. I love dropping either her or this guy right here. Haramu, I think that's how it's pronounced. Not sure. But again, these two right here, both excellent 0 drops. For this deck at least. Forces mental with any 1 or less mental power teams, and they have a mental 2 themselves. And right here, Udon. Mental 2, turn 0, growth 0 or 2-0. Turn 0, mental 2, 2-0 with growth. Pretty decent. Good in this deck because it was 2 mental. Turn 1 drops, standard for me at least. 2 wins dice, mental 1, so they still run in this rather well. Turn 2, yeah, I know my curve is kind of bad. Turn 2, 2 pressing, again, still has 1 mental. Turn 3, that's where things in this deck start kicking off. 2 Proctor Shikamarus, these will make sense here in a second. 2 Ibikis, that's where the Proctors come in. And 1 Onko. I was running 2 of these, but the deck didn't have room. I think I have to put 2 back in because it's not running really smooth right now. But pretty much these right here run with the 2 Proctors, and if he's with any of these teams, it's a perma mental power battle, and he gives any other Proctors plus 2 mental, so that these would all have mental 3, he with mental 4. So yeah, really nice. Turn 3, again, Ardent Spirit Sakura. What it does is if a Sakura is in injured status, you growth her out. Now she's in injured status with the growth coin. This card's effect activates. She gets to heal herself, and she gets +2/+0 during the turn, which makes her a, what's that? She's growth as a 5/4, so a 7/4. The turn she heals, and if she's ever injured, she still has a growth coin, so she can heal again. Amazing card. Still turn 3, reserved character Hinata, really good. Dropped into play, you lose a card out of your hand. Simple as that. And she's a 3/3 with 1 mental. Turn 4, 2 Shizune, Medical Konoichis, mental 1, heals. Everybody knows Shizune, she's awesome in wind. Also, she'll make more sense in a little bit. Again, still turn 4, Shikaku Nara as a father. I need another one of these so incredibly badly. If he's with Shikamaru, or if Shikamaru in play, he gets mental 4. And then if he's in the same team with Shikamaru, it becomes a mental power battle. Great card. Turn 5, 1 Yamato Consciousness, prevents opponent from playing missions, and 2 Yamato Gene of Destinies, pretty much screws over anybody still trying to run OC. Those are necessary for the wood. Turn 6, I have 3 First Okage, 1 who created the village. Again, standard because it is a wood deck. And again, he and Yamato both have mental 2, so they're still pretty good with a mental aspect. Still turn 6, I have 2 Tsunade, Tasteless Odorless Drugs, mental 3, amazing power, and an ability to lock out some of your opponent's ninjas. Great card. And also, her and Shizune, run perfectly well with this right here. 2 Shizune Tauntaun platoons. Turn 4 drops Shizune, drop Shizune Tauntaun, pull out Tsunade 2 turns early, and for free. Missions, I have 3 Pressures. Great. It hits both the fact that I run Earth and Wind. Any ninja with 0 or less mental cannot be sent out to battle, and the only way to get rid of it is if your opponent discards 2 of their cards out of their hand. Well, I have every single one of my ninjas has mental, so I don't gotta worry about it. All it does is hand control my opponent. 2 lunch boxes, good draw, decent draw at least. It's a -1 draw, I guess, when it comes into play, because you have to sacrifice this and a card out of your hand to get 1, so it's technically -1, but it does give all my ninjas a little beefy bonus, so it's not bad. LAR, long way reinforcements, standard, and of course, you know, I'm running Earth, so I'm gonna have enough to pay for it. And right here is where I kind of need another first tuning exam, and really, actually, this should be the other way around, because I took out after the battles. I want to run 2 first tuning exams, so it's proxied right now. But first tuning exam for 3 turns, it forces all, or 2 turns, it forces all battles from mental power battles for the jutsus. 3 wood style, 4 pillars prison jutsu. I don't have DFCs, so these have to stand in its place. Kind of lame, I know, but what can you do, right? And then 3, Sealing the Evils. They're a decent card, and they also kind of hold the place for any DFCs I might get. I'll just start switching them out for these. And 2 Disguise Jutsus, just some negation. You know, necessary, especially with a lot of 8 tries and fire running loose right now. And finally, 2 Earth-style Headhunter Jutsus. Good card. Standard and Earth. Surprisingly hard to get for a common. I mean, I had one of these for the longest time, and I just got another one maybe like 4 days ago when I went to my local tournament. And the reinforcement deck, I only got 1. Sakura Tsunade Squad. Only good if you only have female ninjas in play, but sometimes that's all I got. Considering there's a lot of female in here. So that's this deck. I know it's not good. Like I said, I'm still running it through the ringer. It still has a lot of work to be done, and these are actually the old cases I was talking about in my last video. They kind of run down. They still work, though. So yeah. Any comments, any suggestions, put them down in the comments below. And my next video up will be my binder video. So, see you later.